I don't really see nobody stopping me. I done overcome a lot of shit. Came from the bottom to the top, and it's obvious. Hardest sparking, but the parking if they doubting it.
What's going on, YouTube world? Welcome back to TCR. I'm Dolan, and this is Tactical CO2 Replicas. Today, I'm going to do kind of an unboxing and talk about a new project that I have that I'm getting ready to be working on, because let's just say that BB guns are fun, but they don't offer larger caliber BB gun, and that's what I want. I want something that could shoot a larger projectile and maybe do a little more damage to the target, you know, and see what kind of FPS numbers we can get out of an airsoft gun. So with that said, let's talk about, this is something new that I just picked up. It is an Army armament, 1911. It's called the r32-1. Now this one does not have any specs on the box. As you can see, it's just a plain bright box, but it's still pretty well packaged. Let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what we have in the box, and we'll talk about my plans. Now it does come in this box, comes with your standard freaking instruction manual, but this thing is pretty cut and dry as to what it says. It's the standard crap. Comes with your silica BBs. Comes with this neat little tool that I haven't figured out what that's for yet. You get a 30 round extended magazine, and that's one of the reasons that I'm going for this replica. You also get some O-rings, which that's the first I've seen on any replica, but I'm not really big in the airsoft. I bought some to take apart and use for other guns, but other than that, no, I haven't really been in the airsoft. Now, I used to be big in the paintball, which kind of brought back my love for air guns, so that's why we're here today. Right, now you also get the replica itself. Let's put all this other stuff I don't need back in the box. Put this over here. Let's check this bad boy out. Now, I am very fond of the 1911 platforms, and there's just a freaking crap ton of different 1911s by different makers that you can buy. Even Sig Sauer has 4.5 millimeter replicas and have airsoft replicas. Let's see, who else? Colt, Daisy, you have your KWCs and so forth. There's a crap ton of 1911 replicas. Now they got the Baba Yagas and everything else coming out. So it's an exciting time for the 1911 platform. And as you know, I'm into the tactical. Now, yes, this does have this bright orange red tip. It is threaded, so we're going to go ahead and take this off though, because I do not want that on there. All right, now check that bad boy out, guys. This is pretty nice. It comes with your fiber optic rear sights, fiber optic red front sight, and they are very nicely illuminated. It has the extended mag release, of course, your beaver tail rear, and this is all operational. Ambidextrous straight safety. Comes with these nice, almost Hogue style or Packmeyer style military grips. It has your flared mag well. I mean, and it all disassembles like the real deal, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm very fond of the 1911 platform, mainly because, you know, I grew up around them. My grandfather carried his in the military, and there's a picture of him right here. That's a bad mamma jamma right there. Anyway, the point of this project, and wow, look at this. This thing is like packed in grease, and that's gross. Be right back. I'll wipe this off. Okay, now that we have that a little grease free. We're going to compare this to my Colt Commander that, as you can see, it is custom. I have the custom wood grips on it, and they are very similar in the style of grip. However, it has the older model serrations on the slide, and it has the full dropout magazine. Not to mention, I forgot to mention that as well. The reason why I went for this is because, one, it can run on green gas. I also have 2 more magazines on the way for this. One is a CO2, and the other I plan on converting to HPA. I'm going to try some different methods of propulsion and see what I come up with. And I mean, I think we should do some decent numbers and have some fun plinking with this. I mean, let's be honest, we're not going to be knocking down doors with these, but we should turn this into a very nice plinker and something that I can play with out in the woods and can definitely hear the target being hit. So let's put this down, like I said, and compare the 2 of these. They are very similar in design. Of course, it's a 1911. This has the tactical front rail for your attachments. It may be rear optic ready. It doesn't have a plate, but you know, you might be able to. There's probably some on the market that's made to fit this, so we'll see what's up. But like I said, they are very similar. This one is substantially heavier, but this one is full metal as well. But we are going to be shooting these 6mm steel ball bearing, but we're going to be making these into BBs. I'll probably be doing a power mod on these magazines by taking the valve out, porting it, and everything else, but I won't be showing that on the channel. Just want to clue you guys in on this nice little project and get you started. But let's look at that with the mag in it real quick. That is pretty nice. The FPS numbers rated on the website is about 320 FPS with the 20 grain BBs. So I figure with these, which they are pretty substantially heavier, these are about 90 grain, I believe, or 90 grams, and they're a lot heavier, so they'll probably take these numbers down to about 250. But after I do the mod, we should still be back up to about 300, 320 FPS. But I also have a new chronograph, so we'll be getting some FPS numbers on some of the models I own. And, you know, proof of concept, that's what we're going to be doing here. So with that said, you know, hey, new project. Let's have some fun and see where this goes. Also, tune in next week for the next episode, because I have something else new. Because I'm trying to not necessarily take this channel into a different direction, just we're going to be trying different methods of projectiles. So let's hope for the best. I have a new package coming. It should be here this next Monday, and I'll introduce you guys to a new player on this table. So please tune in for that. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. As always, this is Tactical CO2 Replicas, and we'll see you guys later.
I don't really see nobody stopping me. I done overcome a lot of shit. Came from the bottom to the top, and it's obvious.